Chase asks, what was your reaction to Austin Hill, the picture of him that came out flipping off the fans?
I thought that. I'm glad you asked that. So I screenshotted this. So apparently, there's a guy on Twitter that is the one who
instigated it.
Yeah, instigated it and posted the photo on Twitter that's gotten all this attention.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit different.
That's not the same.
That's not so that guy isn't the one that posted it, but there's a guy that posted it.
I think I saw the tweet you're referring to.
And he's now responded and said to clarify some context to the picture. Yes, he flipped us off. Yes, we did it first. Yes, we thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
So he shouldn't be punished. I respect the gesture, and it adds to the needed personality the field needs. I may hate him, but I love to hate him because that's sports. And
I like that response.
I do too.
Great response.
Now, let's be clear. Austin Hill did not drive. This is Austin Hill driving by the grandstands, driver's side toward the grandstand. He did not drive down the front straightaway with his middle finger in the air the whole way. He's flipping a guy off, and he's looking directly at the camera, and he's responding to some fans who probably two or three dudes with their in the grandstands are probably sitting there double birding him.
Probably.
And he's just giving it back. And I agree. We need to embrace this to an extent, right?
Why not?
We'll call it out for what it is. They love to hate him if you
love to hate him, this is for you.
Yeah. And so I'm good with it. I agree with this post here about letting it slide because it does add some color. And there's not a lot of people out there willing to be the villain, to be the bad guy, to be the guy that's not a lot of guys willing to do that. And honestly, man, Austin Hill, I think I want to give Denny a little credit. Denny's shown you how to do that and survive it, right? A lot of people are worried about being the bad guy because they think it could negatively affect your career, right? Opportunity, things like that. So I think a lot of people are like, and sponsors, a sponsor gets upset and their driver's a bad guy. Kyle Busch probably worried years ago, right, that, man, is M&M's bothered by this perception and I need to course correct this, right, because M&M's probably doesn't want the least popular driver to be
right, because you're their
in their car.
representative.
Yeah, so things are much different for Kyle these days, but in terms of popularity. But at one point in his career, I mean, it might have been a concern with the sponsor. So, Denny has opened doors to show, hey, this is how you engage with fans. This is how you can give it back to them. And I think this is perfectly. It's unique. It's unusual. I don't want to see every driver out there flipping birds, but
right,
yeah,
it's actually fun. Yeah. It's actually kind of fun.
Well, if he had driven down the front straightaway with his arm out the window, doing it to everybody, it'd have been one thing. But it wasn't that. It was a response to some individuals in grandstands. They've cleared it up, and I think it's fair game.
I think they're looking forward to next year's race.
Yeah, hoping they
want this again.
To do it again.
They want this again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think RC kind of liked it too, probably. You have to think about the team that he races for.
Okay. I think they all probably thought it was fine.
Yeah. I don't. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fun.
No way NASCAR should penalize this.
Jimmy Spencer said yesterday.
I saw
BBC.
Jimmy Spencer say that. I think Jimmy was, feeling himself a little bit, having a good time with the DBC boys and excited to be on the show. And I don't entirely agree with that. I think you gotta. It can't be so black and white. Look at the context here. Yeah. Understand. Now, had he done it all the way down the front straightaway as basically a bird to everybody,
that's different.
I'd say that's something we need to get him in the room and go, listen, pal, that can't happen.
Yeah.
But this kind of stuff right here, it's like no different than, Kevin Durant going on Twitter and going back at trolls. I saw him, he's like, hey, man, that's like my morning coffee. They're like, why do you waste your time with this? He's like, you ought to try it. It's fun. You know.
I think this is awesome that it even lined up like this.
Yeah.
To like the odds of this, like
it's great.
It's like
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.